Okay, exciting time for some. For some, it can be anxiety-ridden as well. Ways to avoid college admission rejection and add to your list of school choices. Advice for both students and parents. Dr. Cynthia Colon is host of the national weekly podcast, Destination University, and founder of College Essay Bootcamp. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me, Patrick. Hello.
So these are very important times for the kids and for the parents. So let's get right into it. You have some steps to kind of make the process a little bit easy and really just kind of manage expectations. So let's get right to it, if we could please, Dr. Colon. Apply to a range of colleges that you will be happy with. Find that dream school and then find manageable schools, correct?
That's right. So parents out there who are watching, if you're anything like me, you applied to college about 30 years ago, and you're surprised to see how competitive things have gotten since then. So you want to think about, okay, those colleges that we applied to were maybe target or reach or safety schools. Now, how can you help your son or daughter have a range of schools so they have more yes letters than no's? The tip is really head over, figure out what is your dream college. So if it's like Northwestern or University of Chicago, they're admitting under 15%. So you want to hop over to collegeboard.org and find other schools that have similar qualities, but also have a higher acceptance rate so that you're sure to have reach schools, target schools, and what we call likely or safety schools.
Very good. Get a copy, tip 2, of your school profile and pronto. Do it like tomorrow.
Yes. I think many students and parents wonder, how do colleges understand the differences between each high schools? There are 30+ thousand high schools across the country. So I think they wonder about that. So I'm going to just tell you, here's the tip. The tip is get a copy of your school profile. I was able to just Google Walter Payton High School, add the words school profile to that, and it popped up pretty easily. I was able to find it on the website and on the college counseling tab. Now, that document shares with colleges how many honors and APs are at your school, the average GPA distribution, the average test scores, and the typical college list that students from your high school are being admitted to. So if you understand what colleges see about your high school, then you're going to be better prepared to make sure you have the desirable GPA that you want within the next 6 semesters, not 8. Remember, you apply to college with 6 semesters, not 8 semesters of GPA.
The next tip I really like here, number 3, and that is, it's so important to be involved in extracurriculars, but just don't be involved in every single one of them. Start with the bigger picture, your first, maybe second year, and then wean that down, correct?
Yes, Patrick, you're so right. I think students wonder and worry, am I doing enough? Am I doing enough? So it becomes the myth of like, I've got to do everything. And there are only so many hours in the day. So I say, explore your first and second year in high school, freshman, sophomore year. Try a lot of things, but really be strategic more once you're a junior and a senior. Be strategic about how you spend your time and how you choose your organizations and activities. Ask yourself, does this match what I'm doing? Does it match what I say I want to major in college, or the reverse? Does what I want to major in match what I've done for the last 4 years? So if you're a junior or a senior, really think about how you're going to connect the dots for your reader once you do apply to college.
Tip number 4, and this is something that I tell my 4 children all the time. By the way, 3 of them are in college right now, so we've been down this road a little bit, but your tips are certainly helpful as well. Learn how to write. Be concise, be accurate, no mistakes, and then when you submit your essay, use it as a metaphor to what you want to do with your life and to help others.
Oh my goodness, Patrick, I love your experience here. Yes. So students worry, am I going to stand out in an application in a pool of thousands? And one of the key pieces is to stand out is through the essays. Now, the thing is, do we have anything to say as teenagers? The thing is you do, but you're not sure how to write it correctly in a clear, concise, and compelling way. So the biggest tip I can give to you today is to think about drafting and starting writing those essays sooner rather than later. Think about qualities you want to say about yourself and use those pieces as a way and a means to drive the essay. Okay? So it's not about what you did, but it's about why. And next week, I'm offering a free masterclass that will go into more tips just like today, and especially on the essay. So you can register for that on my website.
Sounds good. Appreciate your time for free college admission and essay help and a masterclass on everything that we talked about. She just mentioned it again. Go to drcynthiacologne.com and get busy.